When it comes to the economy and balancing government and progressive goals, as you know, part of the party has shifted. I want to play a little back and forth we have between old Clinton, new AOC, for your reaction. Take a look.
The era of big government is over.
A Green New Deal is all about preserving our planet.
I say again, the era of big government is over.
We have long been talking about how healthcare should be treated as a human right in the United States, why we need Medicare for all.
I'll give you the tough question, and I'm sure you'll give me a good strategic answer. Which one of them is right?
Well, the truth of the matter is they both represent generationally the enormous talent that is in the Democratic Party. They really do. And I don't know if it's a question of one being right. I think President Clinton was obviously right for his time. I think many of the things that he did are right for the future in terms of the expanded children's health care. He expanded the EITC. He did a lot of things. I think Congressman Cortez is a really, I think she's a talent that is really, she's going to go places. But they're obviously two different people, two different generations, two different times. But a party has to evolve, and it needs new leaders at different times. And President Clinton was a different leader than, President Wilson was, or a different leader than President Truman was.
Do you think AOC could be? Do you think she could be president someday?
Well, I don't know. That's a pretty big. I think she's going to go very far, and she's obviously one of the more talented people. I watch her. She has very good. She's very good instinct. She has very good staff work. If you watch and she's questioned someone, she's very on point. She's a very good public speaker. My politics are probably not quite aligned with hers, but the Democratic Party is a coalition, and we got to remember that. And she's part of our coalition, but there are other Democrats that are part of the coalition, and she and other Democrats have to figure out how we're going to adjust this. I suspect we're going to pick up a lot of Senate seats in 2020. If we do, you're going to have Senator Bullock and Senator Hickenlooper and Senator Kelly and Senator Harrison. All right, these are Senator Gross. These are people that are going to fit into the coalition. They are probably not going to be totally aligned with Congressman Cortez. I'm sorry. But they all have talent, and they're going to have to sit down and deal with this. This is what politics is. This is the nature of politics. And if we don't understand that and adjust for that, we're going to miss a large point. And I'm glad that the Democratic Party has Steve Bullock and Congressman Cortez. I really am. And we got to figure a way to keep this coalition going.
Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.